Habits that quietly build million-dollar lifestyles. Most people think millionaires live flashy lives, mansions, luxury cars, and private jets. But here's the truth. The majority of self-made millionaires don't look like the ones you see on Instagram. They're quietly building wealth through simple, repeatable habits that anyone can practice. The power of compounding habits. Before we dive into specific habits, let's zoom out. Why do habits matter so much for wealth? Think of habits like financial compounding. A single choice today might not look like much, but repeat it every day for years, and it transforms your life. For example, reading 20 minutes a day doesn't make you rich tomorrow, but after 5 years, you'll have absorbed dozens of books that sharpen your mindset. Saving $10 a day won't buy you a mansion, but invested over 20 years, it could snowball into 6 figures. Today, we will discuss some habits one by one, and you'll see how even small changes can completely transform your daily life. Number 1. Living below your means consistently. This is the foundation. Millionaires don't spend like they're rich before they actually are. In fact, most self-made millionaires live in modest homes and drive regular cars. Why? Because lifestyle inflation is the silent killer of wealth. Every time your income goes up, it's tempting to spend more. However, those who eventually build million-dollar lifestyles resist that urge. They funnel the difference into investments, savings, or businesses that grow their wealth. For example, Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world, still lives in the same house he bought in 1958. That mindset isn't about being cheap. It's about prioritizing financial freedom over showing off, choosing a reliable car over a flashy one, cooking meals at home instead of eating out every night, investing that extra $500 instead of upgrading to the latest phone. Number 2, paying yourself first. This habit is simple but powerful. The moment income hits your account, you automatically set aside a percentage for savings and investments before you spend a dime on anything else. Most people do the opposite. They pay bills, buy stuff, and save whatever is left, which is usually nothing. Millionaires flip that system. By treating saving and investing as a non-negotiable bill to yourself, you make sure wealth grows silently in the background while you live your normal life. Even 10–20% invested consistently over years can compound into serious wealth. Number 3, ruthless time management. Here's something millionaires understand that most people ignore. Time is more valuable than money. You can always earn more money, but once time is gone, it's gone forever. That's why successful people are disciplined about how they spend their hours. They cut out mindless scrolling, limit distractions, and focus on high-value activities that actually move the needle, like building skills, networking, or growing a business. A practical trick: audit your week. Track every hour for 7 days, then ask yourself, which activities actually bring me closer to my goals? Which ones waste time? Millionaires constantly refine this balance. Number 4, lifelong learning and skill building. If there's one universal habit among self-made millionaires, it's this: they never stop learning. Whether it's reading books, listening to podcasts, taking online courses, or hiring mentors, they constantly sharpen their skills. Think of it this way: your skills are money-printing machines. The more valuable your skills, the more money you can earn. That's why millionaires treat learning like a daily habit, not a luxury. Example: Bill Gates is famous for his Think Weeks, where he disappears with nothing but books and reading material to learn and reflect. That's how seriously successful people take education. Number 5, building multiple streams of income. Millionaires almost never rely on a single paycheck. That's risky. If one income source dries up, you're stuck. Instead, they build multiple streams: a main job or business, plus side hustles, investments, or passive income sources. It doesn't happen overnight, but the mindset is key. Maybe you start with your 9 to 5. Then you add a side gig, freelancing, e-commerce, or digital products. Then you reinvest profits into stocks, rental properties, or index funds. Each stream may start small, but together, they build financial resilience and eventually, freedom. Number 6. Networking with the right people. There's a saying, your net worth is your network. Million-dollar lifestyles aren't built in isolation. Millionaires surround themselves with people who inspire, challenge, and open doors to opportunities. This doesn't mean only chasing rich friends. It means building genuine relationships with mentors, colleagues, entrepreneurs, and like-minded peers. Every connection you make can lead to a new perspective, partnership, or chance that accelerates your journey. Action tip. Instead of spending weekends only with people who drain your energy, make time to attend events, join professional groups, or even connect with someone inspiring over coffee. Number 7. Staying physically and mentally healthy. What good is a million-dollar lifestyle if your health is falling apart? Millionaires know their body and mind are their greatest assets. That's why they prioritize exercise, sleep, and nutrition. Mental clarity and energy directly impact decision-making, productivity, and resilience. A tired, stressed-out brain makes poor financial decisions. A sharp mind multiplies wealth. Think of your health as your ultimate return on investment. Every hour in the gym or night of proper sleep adds years of capacity to build and enjoy your wealth. Number 8. Thinking long-term, not short-term. Millionaires don't chase quick wins. They plan decades ahead. Whether it's investments, careers, or lifestyle choices, they zoom out and ask, how will this choice impact me 5, 10, or 20 years from now? Most people think in days or weeks. Millionaires think in years and decades. That long horizon allows them to stay calm during market crashes, patient during business growth, and disciplined when others quit. This forward-thinking mindset is what separates the wealthy from the impulsive. Here is the truth. None of these habits looks flashy. They're not about overnight success or lottery wins. They're quiet, consistent, and often invisible from the outside. But over time, they build the kind of stability, freedom, and peace of mind that money can buy. And the best part? You don't need to wait until you're rich to start. These habits work whether you make $30K a year or $300K. The earlier you start, the sooner compounding works in your favor, because a million-dollar lifestyle isn't built in a single leap. It's built quietly, one habit